Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be sharing the new Kelly Purkey Shop kits that are releasing today in the shop. I am so excited to share October kits with you. They are beautiful, and the new stamps that are releasing this month are gorgeous. So I'm going to start with the Traveler's Notebook kit, and this kit is called This Is Us, and it was designed by Banana Fish Studios, which I'm a huge fan of, and I'm so excited to share this with you because really the stamp and the papers are gorgeous. I'm going to start with the stamp first. And by the way, I will be creating something in my layout today in my Traveler's Notebook with this kit, so keep watching. Now, the stamps are all about family and togetherness, and I love that. So the stamp up here says Better Together, and I love that font. There's a little banner with family strong roots and a little tree, which you can fussy cut out and add to your layout. Some leaf stickers, one with an outline and the filler. I love that companies are doing that more often now. Little box that you can add these little phrases in. And check the stamp out. It has a little heart and says, This Is Us. I love it. If you guys have been watching the This Is Us show, I'm a huge fan. There's little stamps that are really funny, like they aren't perfect, but they're mine. That works perfect for my kids' layouts. This is my kind of crazy. I really, really love this stamp set, and I can't wait to use it. So excited about this. So that's the stamp. Okay, and then you receive some stickers. I love the Kelly Purkey Alpha stickers because they're the perfect size and they're adorable. I love the colors they come in. Anyways, I'm going to share the papers now with you, and I have to say these are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And the quality of the paper in the Kelly Purkey kits are amazing. They are thick and beautiful, so I just wanted to mention that. Anyways, you get double-sided sheets of paper, and I love this one with the little coffee cups. Very pretty. And the colors, there's purple, you guys. I mean, I don't know why scrapbooking companies don't do purple paper anymore, but I was so excited to see the purple in my kit. There's oranges, purple, navy, beautiful navy, and there's green. And they all match perfectly together. And this one's one of my favorites. It's purple on one side and it has little phrases on there, and then it's black, or that's kind of gray with orange hearts. And there's like pumpkin spice, gratitude, sweater weather, scarves. I love that. It's gorgeous. Like, look at those two together. The purple and green, so pretty. And then the back has more of that burgundy red with the orange. This one has little birds on there. Even though all these papers are like different shades of greens and oranges and purples and navy blue, but they work so well together. I would have never thought of putting these colors together, but they work so nicely. Those geometric shapes, really pretty. I love this one. I love that navy. And then there's like kind of an orangey peach on the back. One of my favorites, of course, it has flowers, really pretty floral orange in the back, and then you have more of the purple. So you can either go with the purple or the orange. I love all of these papers. I'm going to flip them over together now. Look at that. I love it, and I can't wait to use it, and I will be using it in a little bit in my Traveler's Notebook. So that is the Traveler's Notebook kit, and it's called This Is Us. Okay, now I'm going to be sharing the new stamp sets. There's 3 new stamp sets. I only have 2 right here. There was a delay on the 3rd one, but if I do receive it before this video posts, I will add it in this video. Okay guys, I received the We Are #blessed, and this stamp releases also today, and I am in love. I can't wait to use this stamp set. It has drink, day, party, cooking, breakfast, lunch, dinner, shopping, eating, and then it has the Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday, New Year's, Halloween, and the years go up to 2019. I really, really like this stamp set, and it's perfect to kind of fussy cut out and add to pictures and cards and layouts. I can't wait to use this. So this is the third stamp set that's releasing today in the Kelly Purkey Shop. So let's get back to my original video. But let's start with the alpha. Kelly always releases an alpha stamp, and this one is beautiful. It is called Washington Heights, and I love that they are tall and long, perfect for a traveler's notebook layout, and they're not so wide, so you can stamp out a longer word on your traveler's notebook. And I'm hoping to use this today. I can't wait to use it. And this one releases today. And then we have the favorite recipe. I love that Kelly Purkey adds a lot of humor to her stamps, and that's one of my favorite things, is to have humor in your stamps and on your layouts. And in this stamp, it says this calls for stretchy pants. Of course, you know, after your Thanksgiving dinner, you definitely want to grab your stretchy pants. Giving thanks for this, in the kitchen all day, leftovers are my love language. So funny and so cute. Holiday calories don't count. What is that? Nighttime snack. Perfect. I think I can use that on a lot of layouts and even in my project life. So I'm really excited about this. Even this little box that has meal details where you can journal about your meal and add details about your meal, rate it, and who made it, stuff like that. I love that, and I definitely can use this a lot. So I'm really excited about these two stamps. And of course, releasing today is the pocket page kit, and that one is called The Best of Times. I will be sharing that next week when I work in my project life, but that kit is as beautiful. It has the purples and the oranges. I am so in love with everything that's releasing in October. There's so many pretty and fun stamps and kits and papers. I'm excited. Anyways, I will be adding all the links down below if you want to grab yourself one of these kits or one of these stamps. And let's start working in my Traveler's Notebook using my new Traveler's Notebook kit. So for today's layout, I have a picture of my family. We went out on a family date night. That's what we call it. Sometimes we switch it around a little bit and we take the kids with us on our date nights, and we call it family date night. And we went to watch Cirque du Soleil and took the kids with us, and it was a beautiful, beautiful day and beautiful night. So I wanted to document that moment. I just went through my paper, and I am going to stick to these two. I really, really love both. So I decided to kind of layer it because I wanted to use both. But I don't want to waste my paper, so I'm going to cut out the middle part and, you know, kind of save it and use it for another layout. And then I'm just going to trim down the floral paper to stick it right on top of the navy blue that I trimmed down. I will stick them down on the right side of my page, and then I'm going to start layering my picture. So I'm totally out of tape runner, and now I'm stuck using my glue. And I hate using glue working in my Traveler's Notebook, but that's what I get for not having extras on hand. Anyways, I'm going to start layering my picture. I'm going to use the same papers that is in my Traveler's Notebook kit, and all I will be doing is cutting them down and making them work for my picture. Now I want to soften up my layers a little bit, so I'm going to be using a doily. I like to do that sometimes. Either I'd use a doily or vellum because I feel like paper on paper is kind of a little bit too harsh. So adding a doily or a vellum piece kind of softens that up a little bit. I will be using my tiny attacher to staple my layers together. I found this to be the easiest way to remember where all my layers go because I tend to forget how I had my layers in the get-go. I, of course, will crinkle up my paper just to give my layers more texture and dimension. Anyways, I'm gonna adhere everything down, and now I want to work on the left side of my page. I'm trying to figure out which piece of paper I want to use, and I end up using that navy blue and white one, and I want to stamp on that. I'm going to stamp my title, and I'm going to be using my Tim Holtz platform stamper, and I will be using the new Kelly Purkey Washington Heights Alpha stamps. And I love this platform. I've shared with you guys before. It's just so much easier to get your letters lined up. I'm trying out different colors, but as always, I end up using black. I try my best to kind of play around with my inks, but I really end up loving my blacks and grays. Anyways, I go ahead and start adding my letters, and I'm gonna start stamping. I will stamp out "You Are My Home," and then I will be sticking this side of the page on my traveler's notebook. I'm done stamping my title. Now I'm going to be using this is Us stamp set, and I want to stamp out that banner that had the family roots with a tree. It's so adorable, and I thought I could stamp it on that purple polka dotted paper that I used on the right side of my page. That way I can bring in the purple because I love purple, and I can use that banner stamp. I'm gonna fussy cut it out and add it right above my title. I don't stick it down yet because I just wanna make sure I like where it is. I will also be using that stamp that says, "This is Us." I love it, and I know I'm gonna be using that stamp a lot. I stamp it right on top of my Polaroid picture. I had the space for it, and I like how it looks. I want to bring in more alphas to the right side of my page, if that makes sense, just because my title's so bold. So I'm going to use my Kelly Purkey alpha stickers and add love right next to my picture. I really like how that looks. It just brings in some lettering to the right side of my page. I will be adding a little puffy heart. I moved that heart so many times. It ends up moving again in a little bit, but it does stay on my page. I'm going to stamp out that phrase that said, "They aren't perfect, but they're mine." And I'm going to stamp it in one of my labels and add that right above my picture. I will be stapling that banner. I just did that to make it look like I stapled it to my page. And then I believe I call my layout done. Don't forget, today is release day at the Kelly Purkey Shop. I'm going to add all the links down below if you want to grab yourself one of these stamps or kits. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.